Focus on making yourself better, not on thinking that you are better. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Stop doing what is easy or popular. Start doing what is right. Don't be afraid of failure. This is the way to succeed. Manifest plainness, embrace simplicity, reduce selfishness, have few desires. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing as you say you would do. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. Keep a little fire burning, however small, however hidden. Nothing happens until something moves. Reason is and ought only to be the slave of the passions. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. Each star is a mirror reflecting the truth inside you. Take the first step, no more, no less, and the next will be revealed. To understand the limitation of things, desire them. If at first you don't succeed, remove all evidence you ever tried. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. Misconceptions play a prominent role in my view of the world. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. We are finite, in that we are a product and source of the infinite. Bringing joy to another lights 1,000 suns within. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Life is like an onion. You peel it off one layer at a time, and sometimes you weep. Therefore the good fighter will be terrible in his onset and prompt in his decision. Convictions are more dangerous foes of truth than lies. Waiting for changing opinions is like waiting for nothing. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. A smiling lie is a whirlwind, easy to enter, but hard to escape. You're only young once, but you can be immature forever. The hardest thing of all is to find a black cat in a dark room, especially if there is no cat. Silence and non-action are the root of all things. The truth isn't always beauty, but the hunger for it is. Verily, knowledge is a lock, and its key is the question. We destroy in assumptions, but we do not build in possibilities. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. You can't understand where someone's going unless you understand where they've been. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. You don't have to like someone, but you have to treat them as you wish to be treated. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Just remain in the center, watching, and then forget that you are there. A seed neither fears light nor darkness, but uses both to grow. There's more to logic than identifying logical fallacies. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Those whose upper and lower ranks have the same desire are victorious. Opening up to the wrong person is like putting ammo in their hands. You can jail a revolutionary, but you can't jail the revolution. Judging is the cause that creates the effect of choosing. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. When pure sincerity forms within, it is outwardly realized in other people's hearts. We should forgive our enemies, but not before they are hanged. It isn't where you came from, it's where you're going that counts. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. Don't worry about being effective. Just concentrate on being faithful to the truth. Being defeated is often a temporary condition. Giving up is what makes it permanent. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers. Cherish that which is in you and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. People say that life is the thing, but I prefer reading. There is an intelligent way to eat a live frog. I just don't know what it is. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear. Then he will be amenable to your will. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. If fate doesn't make you laugh, you just don't get the joke. If the world is against the truth, then I am against the world. It takes writing 1 billion bad words before you get to the good ones. The fruit of empty hopes is more bitter than the saddest truth. What is of the greatest importance in war is extraordinary speed. One cannot afford to neglect opportunity. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. In war, then, let your great object be victory, not lengthy campaigns. We cannot do everything at once, but we can do something at once. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Nothing can be more hurtful to your heart than betraying yourself. You know, the minute you stop thinking about it, it'll happen. A frog in a well cannot conceive of the ocean. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. Slowly we became silent, and silence itself, if an enemy to friendship. Now I know what success is, living your truth, sharing it. The easiest way to be reborn is to live and feel life every day. We don't receive wisdom, We must discover it for ourselves. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. From a certain point onward, there's no longer any turning back. We can't become what we need to be by remaining what we are. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Never say that I have taken it, only that I have given it back. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free.